got that in the front and the back. So I'm just going to suggest that we fix the soffit, get that netting out of there, just, you know, straighten it up a little bit. Okay? Small area of
observation.
Absolutely. Small area of termite damage I found here in the front.
Really?
It doesn't extend through the house as far as I can see, but I'm going to suggest that we just do a treatment. I want to make sure that these guys don't go any further, and we take care of it before you get in here. Okay? Little stuff here and there. You know, the garage is in pretty bad shape. We're going to have to do a little bit of work there. The roof's in pretty bad shape. We're getting some leakage. We may even have some termite in there. I'm not as concerned with that as I am with the house, obviously. Right. If you want to patch that up and use it, great. You know? I want to suggest that we put a handrail here on the front steps. I saw it. You know, God forbid you come running out of here and there's some ice. I don't want you to slip and go flying off of
let me see.
pad here.
I almost feel that I'm not going to be able to get insurance because I know at my house, we had an old farmhouse. It's been in the family since, well, my house, the farm was 1947, my uncle bought it. It's 3 steps like that. All of a sudden, my insurance wants to throw me out.
Right.
It happens.
Over 2 steps, it needs a railing.
You know,
exactly.
Well, obviously it was here. I think that's new.
Yeah, I think they did some work and they took it out. We're going to need to put it back in. Okay?
I agree.
And I'm going to suggest it in the report.
Please do, because I feel that, you know, even before I buy, because I have to have insurance.
Right.
At the closing.
Yep.
Exactly.
I really don't have to, but I do.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, moving forward. This house is older. I feel like it was fueled with a different source at some time. Right now we have gas. I really think that there might have been oil or at least coal here at one time. I found a couple signs that there was an oil tank here. So I want to suggest that we move forward with the tank sweep. Okay? And we will. And we will.
Do you do that? Or?
I do, and we'll take care of it. Okay, I'm going to come back on Sunday, get the radon canister, and we'll sweep the whole property and make sure there's nothing in the ground.
I mean, I have one of those things, but you do it.
I'll put it on paper for you. We'll get it out to the attorney. We'll make sure everyone's on board.
Yeah.
All right?
Appreciate it. Are they home today?
No. No, they've been out.
That pretty much wraps up the outside as far as issues. I'm going to write you a full detailed report, email it out to everybody, and you guys will be able to sit down and actually look through it.
Good.
All right? Moving into the house a little bit, I'm more concerned with the windows. They're original.
I know.
They are loose in the frames.
Yeah.
Some of them don't hold themselves open, and they're.
I know the windows are shot.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello. I'm talking to these people right now. I just got here. I really don't think I'm going to go for that. But okay, thank you for doing that. Okay, bye. Go ahead.
Okay. So, you know, there are a couple of cracked window panes throughout the house.
Front door?
The front door as well. Exactly. So I'm going to recommend that we do replacement windows.
Okay.
You're going to find that it's going to be more efficient in the heating bill and the cooling.
Sure.
So it's going to benefit you.
Absolutely.
All right? It will even bring the value of the house up, I'm sure.
Oh, absolutely. No, I saw it. You know, I know the windows are old with the storms and whatnot. You know, nothing's perfect.
No, definitely not.
You should have saw what I looked at the first time.
I'm sure you.
He doesn't even know it because I was dealing with this guy.
The 200,000 one with the repairs. The couple who wanted that you wanted one for 400 and they wanted 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
That one, right?
There were 2 brothers and a sister. It's still available. He thinks my offer still stands. By the way. But I had my appraiser come because, you know, the house is a beautiful location in the next town going up. The sister felt they should do $599. My appraiser said I wouldn't pay a penny more than $480. He says that house needs everything. The front stoop is cracked. Everything. The windows. They had 2 good things.
Gotcha.
The furnace was brand new, and the air conditioner, they had central air put in. It was a bigger house.
Right.
My appraiser said, gutted. Got it. He says, go ahead.
While we're on heating systems, your heat was installed here in 2004, 2005. Okay, you're still within range. They typically last 20, 25 years with proper maintenance.
Right.
I'm going to suggest routine maintenance, but it's running good.
Yeah.
Okay, the water heater is a little on the older side. We're looking at about 21 years on this.
Is that electric or is that gas?
It's gas.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, it's great. You know,
How
and
old is it, did you estimate?
the water heater is about 21, which is exceeding its life.
Holy shit.
We're gonna need to swap that out, and I'm gonna recommend
I
it.
think right away.
Yeah.
It's better off. This way you don't have any problems.
21 years.
Oh yeah.
The electric panel was updated, so we have 200 amps. You're not gonna have to worry about touching the electric panel.
No.
If you want to add a circuit, you have room.
The other house, half fuses yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, needed everything, but the house, boy, what a location.
It looks like this is gonna be the better choice.
You know what? This is a little more, but it has a lot less to do.
Exactly. I mean, you swap the windows out on this thing, and I don't think there's too much more to do. You know, that's the bigger ticket item here.
Right.
As far as the electrical, everything looks pretty good. I'm gonna suggest adding some GFIs at the exterior,
Okay.
but the bathroom, upstairs, and the kitchen here all have GFIs. The downstairs half bath doesn't even have an outlet. I'm gonna recommend the GFI if you ever want to install one.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to work down there right away. Because I'm
Okay.
putting the bathroom down.
Okay, perfect. So you're gonna
So-
you're gonna put a full bath. Perfect.
Not a full, just a reasonable sized bed.
Oh, in the basement.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you meant the first floor.
Shower.
You're going to need an
Kitchenette.
ejector pump
I know.
because the sewer's
Because it's
higher.
up.
Exactly.
I know.
Just perfect. So you're on
Listen,
the
I've
ball.
been,
You're
I've
on
been
the
around the block a few times.
I just want to make sure that we're on the same
No,
page.
no.
I like to throw it out there so my clients
No,
aren't.
no, I know.
Anthony builds as well.
Oh, yeah.
He builds
Yeah,
there
I
as well.
do some new
You
construction.
know Glenn Fisher?
I'm in the local Central Jersey area, Edison, Woodbridge Township, primarily.
We interviewed 4 people. And he was not the cheapest. But he was the best.
Yeah. Good.
He was built on a handshake.
Really? Wow.
How often do you hear about that?
Not very often.
He said to me, he came to me, he says, Herb, he says, here, I have 2 contracts. Show them to your lawyer. I'm not a paper person, really, I'm not. So I just left him sit. Before you know it, he was doing the footings. And it was sort of before the winter.
Oh, wow.
And, well, we first had a blast because I was on a mound. We're on a mountain. And, I have 8-foot ceilings in the basement.
Oh, wow.
I could put 6 rooms down there, in addition to a kitchen and a bathroom that's already there. But, I mean, this man was phenomenal. In midstream, we changed this, we changed that, and I tell you, Glenn Fisher, as he said to me as we were building, he says, when I see you in ShopRite, he said, I don't want to have to go like this.
Exactly. Exactly.
And he said to me, and as they say, I had to beg him to take money. The house was physically up with Tyvek on it.
Wow.
I said, Glenn, I'm not getting shit in the bank here, But he was into 3 or 4 other houses, and he says, I'm flush, But his people, and especially the people he had work on my house, because we were on top of him, like Carol told you with the tile.
Right.
We went to him right off. That tile guy isn't setting foot in this house.
Good.
You know what? His tile guy did come in the house, but he knew the deal.
Exactly.
And he did a perfect job.
That's
Right.
great.
I don't want to hold him too. Look, I know he has another
ahead.
inspection.
That's great.
No. We
can finish.
got more.
So where were we? The windows. Okay, so we know about
We
the
know
windows.
about the windows.
We know about the
The hot water
GFIs.
heater.
One more thing.
GFI.
In the electrical section,
Go ahead.
we may have. I'm not positive. We're gonna have to have an electrician come in here and just take a look.
Glenn Fisher, my electrician.
Okay.
Perfect. Let's call Glenn. We may have some knob and tube that's active. I'm not 100% sure because I couldn't get very close to the boxes.
Okay.
But in the attic, I saw signs, and I also saw some signs in the basement. Now, I'm not allowed to open up any junction boxes or go too much farther than that. So what I'm going to do in the report that I'm going to write you is just, I'm going to recommend that we have an electrician come out, do an evaluation, and just say, don't worry, this is okay, or no, wait a second, we're going to have to replace this line here.
No problem.
Just to be
Right.
safe.
I have 2 of the best.
Perfect.
There you go.
Just to be safe.
And they said the realtor stopped by before you got here. They said there might be some paperwork on if there were some knob and tunes. 'Cause I saw in the basement the little holes and whatnot. So, you know, we'll get
1919. You know, you gotta
Exactly.
expect you know.
Exactly.
Yep.
So we just want to make sure.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all the only reason why we're doing this. As far as that, I think we've touched on just about everything that's major. There's going to be some minor stuff that I'm going to insert into the report.
Mhm.
I just suggest you read through it, and if you have any questions, you can call me, email me,
Great.
whatever you want, whatever you feel comfortable with.
Okay.
Okay. Right now, we have a little bit of paperwork to do, and we can pretty much get out of here. And I'll be back on Sunday
Go.
to retrieve the radon and to do the oil tank sweep.
You want me to pay for the whole thing now?
Yeah, if we could, and we'll do some paperwork
Go.
just to wrap it up.
Good.
All right.
You want to get out? Oh, we could slam the door.
No, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry to hang you guys up.
It's all right.
But then when I
No
got to
worries.
124, I'm bumping a bump.
Right, right,
And
right.
then
I know.
this was the third option when I found